Guys, welcome to a lovely Tuesday in the neighborhood. What are we looking at today? Well, we're going to be looking at chocolate peanut butter porter from Horny Goat. Limited edition. Now, Horny Goat is a brewery as of this moment in time. I don't know if they've ever gotten above a 7. It's just a... This one is 6.5%, 55 IBUs. And we'll be putting it in a company matched glass. So here we go. Okay, going a lot more aggressive than normal on the pour. It produced a little bit of head. And it had a very, very weak looking... Wow. On the other hand, chocolate, peanut butter, kind of smells like a Reese's bar fell into my glass. Which, of course, it's so damn dark, it's hard to see the Horny Goat. It's a, I think it must be a Muslim-owned company. Guys that are running this in 1080. That looks like it was kind of cold there. Okay, yeah, it just smells like a candy bar, man, in a glass. Cheers. Well, it tastes just like it smells. A little light on the mouthfeel. Big, bold, dark chocolate, roasty. Said, man, it tastes like the candy bar. I'm almost right down to coffee, dark roasted coffee. Might have to take back what I said, man. See how it holds up for the test of time here. First comment was actually on the cherry almond from Home Runner. Thanks for the shout out. I should make videos. I am just a YouTube viewer commentator. Longtime fan of the ebomey channel, though. Hey, Home Runner. Some people just have no desire to do it, but let me tell you, I've got a renewed goal. Anytime someone like tries to throw a roadblock, maybe it's the stubborn Irish side, but this whole thing with YouTube. And the fact that basically if they don't like your viewpoint or whatever, and then they're throwing it under the bullshit about advertisers. Like Chevrolet might throw a commercial up on this channel, and then somebody, yeah, right, someone from Chevrolet would watch this video and then get all whatever because I'm a radical, talking about the Muslim goat humpers and how we should get rid of them all, and at a bare minimum, maybe we should check who comes into our country. Wow, that'd be asking too much. No, let's just flood the zone with terrorists. Every one of you troll pricks. I mean, I know one. I know who one of them is, and if he gets back on his meds, maybe he'll be okay. But the other two, I own you. I mean, it's awesome knowing that I see. Real Cobra Burnouts is kind of pissed off because I own 4 of them. I own 4 of them. I gotta go online and I gotta actually buy a mitt full of trolls so I can have them on display, because right now 4 of them But yeah, home runner. Cheers, my friend. But yeah, I only encourage people because if you are a pro Second Amendment, a patriot, then yeah, I think we should be coming out in force, just to show them, you can try to shut us down, but there's a reason our founding fathers succeeded, because we're better than you. Johnny Concho, first. Mule Team, second and first thumb. Mule Team, awesome ass. Oh, sorry. No, we just... Rich Huff, fourth. Mule Team, loving that patch. Let me put it right there. Mule Team, thanks for the mag, Ed. Bulwark 1911. Sanctuary City States getting their funding yanked. Hashtag get fucked. Mule Team. Is this this is for the liqueur. Oh, and a recipe. And sweet action. Okay, I'll take a look at this later. Thanks, Mule. Mule Team, again. Her boobs and bullshit. That's B&E and guns. Lots of guns. Ban top 10. Boom. Zeus, your favorite ammo magazine. For what? Zeus, if you're gonna toss me a softball, here, I'll hit you back. I think it's probably my D60 Snowflake edition. 60 rounds to go fuck yourself, you pieces of shit. So, yeah. Magpul, I have never had, really any issues with Magpul. I prefer the ones with the windows, right down to the ones for the JP, the 308. Just fast, because this cannot be an hour long. An update. I haven't posted the video yet, but I probably will just for something. The Palmetto State, back from Palmetto State with a new barrel, bolt carrier. I think they replaced the buffer system, the spring, and all that shit. And we went out, and the video will show that it fails. Well, it fails because they basically just cleaned it all up, like the equivalent to like carb cleaner kind of clean, and it was my fault. I didn't think about it. I just basically took things apart and looked at it, and it needed lube. My brother-in-law, actually I had some in my bag, but my brother-in-law popped open a can of Ballistol, because I gave him a bunch of it, and all I did was sprayed the bolt carrier, put it back in, and then I think on video I think there's one 20 rounder, but I've done two 20 rounders successfully back to back without a single fail. So yeah, I've heard from several people, including my friend AJ, Gun God 556. Same problem. This one happens to be a very, very low serial number. It's actually a whole bunch of zeros and then 3 digits. And they had known problems with the first batch of them. So they put the muzzle device, well, it had a new barrel in it, so it probably already had it on it, but I'm not sure what I'm going to end up putting on here. I also have a polished and enhanced trigger in it. Battle Arms Development Selector. One thing that does suck big loads of ass is the charging handle. The one that was in here, I hated it. It's actually laying on the floor where it landed when I threw it out of the gun. But I'd like to do something, maybe even what's in the giveaway, in Melania. So just a fast update. I'll put something over on the ebomey channel. It's back up and it's running pretty good now. I mean, other than my own hiccup, it doesn't really like to be dry. Multi-Gunman was up. It's hanging, my friend. Mule Team, you should store some of this. I should go get some more of it is what I should do. Mule Team again. Fitting, horny guy likes, well, the Real Cobra Burnout. Restricted mode makes my scary Red Ryder BB gun vids disappear. Laugh out loud. Seriously? The Real Cobra Burnout. Damn it. The troll comment I made was supposed to be a joke. I ain't no Chuck. LOL. Here, I give you this. Some boobies. Nothing here to see. You troll comment on your video? Well, it is funny. Because they're funny. 4 of them. I know you own some, and I have some. Maybe someday we'll get together and, you know, the problem is the trolls, really, there's nothing to see here. This is an adult channel. You can just, you know, go back to what you do. William Geist. I'd love that oiled up booty for an old glory shake. At least for 2 minutes. Hazman 440. I like Moose Drool. Just not enough octane. I also diggin' the bubble butt. I agree fully. Hazman. It's 3 a.m. and thumbs down already. Well, we have an overnight. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Stephen Bush. That skunky funky black ale funky, that skunky funky. Stephen Bush again. I always get notified for the brew reviews and the ebomey channel. Yeah, but not everybody does, that's for sure. Trees a blowin'. Them is some plump buns. Trees a blowin' again. It sucks. Got to go to the video manager to get comments. I do too. Today I was not notified of a single comment on any one of my videos. I haven't had the time to check. I walked through the door, hopped in the shower, talked to Hazman 440. Yeah, speaking of that, everybody that is interested in seeing the new Ruger, I just want to say, UPS, you suck. After 4 days. 4 days. The package is still shown in the same state that it left from, Ohio. And it's shown as a delay due to operating conditions. What the fuck does that mean? Good job, UPS. Technically, when you ship a firearm, it's I think my FFL said that it needs to reach its destination in 48 hours. And this is where Jay from Elite Ammunition will comment about why he never uses UPS and only uses FedEx. Now, not to defend UPS, because right now I'm let's just say the words disappointed come to mind. 4 days UPS, and it's still just down the street from where it started. Good job. But people will have nightmare stories about dealing with any company. But yeah, it's always more disappointing when it's your story. Up toward 11. Love the Dodge Hellcat. Mine has been stuck in the garage for 6 months with all the snow. Just one more reason to move my ass out of New Yorkistan. I know this one isn't actually a Hellcat, but dude, you got a Hellcat. Awesome. I can't find the video anymore, so I don't know if it got pulled down or not. But one of the original ones on a dyno. Oh my God, does it sound absolutely awesome! And the new ones are even faster. So I hope you see this comment and add more comments to what you think about it. I've seen some people put up videos with the 10 things I hate about the Hellcat. I would love one. I know they're a bigger, heavier car, but who cares? They're awesome, I think. Big Redneck Papa, your lips, that ass. We all have dreams that never happen. That's what whiskey is for. Are we gonna see the new Ruger pre or post? Your alone time with it. Just saying, the front sight looks like a Snag-O-Matic. Cheers, my brother. Yeah, we won't be seeing that today. Thanks, UPS. Josh, FJ55 Iron Pig. Have you thought about putting the ebomey channel on full 30? You can have it in both places. Full 30 is an invite only. And my buddy Tom from Krebs Customs was going to talk to his friend that evidently makes that all possible. And I think before Tom could talk to him, we unfortunately lost Tom. So, Gillian426, I was wondering where my bottle of Jim Beam went. It's on your counter. Gillian again, indeed, black ale, never seen or tried it. Yeah, indeed's not bad. Gillian again, Eric the Beer Master. Not really. Josh again. Thus question may be a little inflammatory. What are your thoughts on the enhanced IDs that will be required for domestic flights and enter into Fed government buildings come October 2020? They will have a chip in them that has the text of your ID info, biometrics, and records. Welcome to 1984. I like anything that is less government, and I hate anything that is more government. Jonathan, just checked my 2 videos. One was restricted, not the one I expected. My AR-10 video was not restricted. Really? I have 2 videos. Come on. Sharky762, I'll plant a cucumber in that. Muzzle first, great beer review. Thank you, my friend. See, this is what sucks. You guys can be putting up videos, and now, thanks to YouTube and their bullshit, this is just like when they changed our channels all around, and just making it harder and harder to interact. Harder and harder for us to stay together as a group. I don't know when people put up shit anymore. I don't even know when people even comment on my own stuff. Oof. That was, this was actually, I think, technically a first, but that was Christine. It was her turn to cook, so she went to get something. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to put this right here, and grab something from over there, and but due to modern technology, we will be joining. Our next comment will be Mr. Holster with an essay. I'm sure his ass is chapped because of how long it took me to. Yeah, I know. So I will. I'll be right back. Guys. Okay, we're about to read the letter from Mr. Holster. 6 minutes and 46 seconds. Just drink the frickin' shit. Damn, once again, I'm gone for a few days and all... and you're talking about and doing everything but downing that brew. They are restricting all vids with guns, period, because they find them offensive. Restricted mode equals snowflake safe zone mode. Ha ha. Funny thing is all my vids are restricted, including the ones I am doing is feeding horses. Yeah, see, I think you're like me. The snowflake or whatever has come to the conclusion that there's such a high percentage of those evil gun. Yeah, you know, evil, like the kid that killed the 3 intruders, and a good person gets to continue living, and 3 pieces of shit can go to hell. I mean, that kind of a gun? Oh, you mean the kind of a gun that our founding fathers used to gain our freedom and make our country for what it is? Oh, you mean that gun, Snowflake? Not that I wish bad upon anybody, but you know, somewhere out there, a snowflake and his family are going to come to an end because they're too stupid to realize that we are the more powerful of the species. Oh well, we didn't need them anyway. All my vids restricted, including the ones I'm feeding horses, but they allowed my last vid shooting myself with a Mossberg shockwave. No, probably not forever. All my vids with jokes about Rosie O'Donnell moving to Canada were refused monetization. Oh. Still, you can catch more flies with sugar than vinegar, but that, of course, won't do for a damn bit of good on this channel, but might help you if you would follow YouTube suggestions and get to the title of the video within the first 15 seconds and not wait until 4 minutes or 6 minutes and 46 seconds, damn it. See, you made me hit the read more point with my comment. Jade, Elite Ammunition, not on the right video. Behind again. Fuck Obamacare. My family is entirely without insurance of any kind due to Obamacare. Makes too expensive. Fuck the worthless piece of shit. I hope he rots in fucking hell. I'm assuming he's still talking about Obama. Again, so, like Mr. Holster, I'm supposed to turn over a new leaf. See, I was listening today. More snowflakes trying to talk about how Obamacare is still going to be good. Really? Are you snowflakes that uneducated that you're going to stand behind ideology of your libtard ways over the facts? Here, let me help you out with some facts. The fact is that a lot of you people know what Ms. Ebomey, Christine, does for a living. And I'm here to tell you that Obamacare has fucked this country, has fucked the healthcare system, and if it truly, which I believe it fully is, in a death spiral, hashtag Obamacare death spiral, if it is not in a death spiral, what it's doing to families, incomes, I mean, I just had to laugh. I'm sorry, but sitting around and listening to the snowflakes of my of my little Sammy Poo's generation talking about how they're going to have to either buy into the insurance or pay a penalty for not having it. I'm just like, you just remember, you support that piece of shit. I did not. No, I'd pay-per-view. If you could put a pay-per-view up of Obama or being strung up with in a tree, in a rope, or a guillotine, or anything, I can guarantee you the amount of money that would generate. Ed, USAF Ed. LOL, man. I must have been blitzed when I wrote that. Ed, sounds like a good black ale. Bump up the alcohol with whiskey. Cheers. God, you know, it had good flavors to it. I don't know if I could do that. Jim, a boob 308. I'ma take your mama on a date. You dig that? A date. She's gonna have a good time too. Ammohead 73. That 24. The Eagle. That ass. Best beer review ever, asshole. Ammohead 73 again. Jim Beam was my go-to back in the day. We had a lot of fun together for a long time. Well, until it wasn't anymore. Laugh out loud. Ammohead 73 again. Eleanor would be a great name for the girls' build. Blue and silver badass. Eleanor. He might be onto something. Ammohead 73. Ha. I got some poo for you, dick. Jay from Elite Ammunition on the right video. Bingo. Beer hacked myself also, but because of you, I did find some IPAs I really like. So there you go. Oh, and fuck the snowflakes. I'd be interested to know, Jay, what IPAs you actually liked. Smile Money. I have your phone number. Fuck. Sometimes you drink too much and say things like phone numbers on your videos and just do not remember. Laugh out loud. So this one time I called Jim, area code. I will give the trolls a clue. It was on one of your restricted videos. Just start watching from the beginning. You cannot miss it. Jay from Elite Ammunition. My high power started out as a $200 bag of parts from Numeric. Well, if you find something like that, especially if it has if it can handle plus P, you just let me know and I'll slip a little something in an envelope and get it heading your way. JDog 54874. Hope you get all the Shelby poo picked up before it smells. It's 60 degrees today. Yeah, I gave her a look over when I got home. Sun was out. I got a very large percentage of it. The rest of it, I just like to turn the sprinkler system on and rake in the nude. And I'm hitting the refresh button because J-Dog's comment might be the last one. No! The last one comes in 26 minutes from this point, from the DFC. Beer Chick had me launching a few frozen ropes of jizz at my screen. Thank you for that. Like I said, if you have 1080 and you can get in close enough to see that what were we talking about? Oh yeah, this. Now I honestly have no idea where we are because I forgot how many minutes had gone by when I snapped that on. So Horny Goat puts out something I would actually get again. Where'd this come from? So on the E scale, again, it doesn't have a everything really tastes pretty damn natural, kind of like a beer version of a candy bar. Chocolate peanut butter porter. And, it actually had, 6.5%. Okay, I have to say then that this, it would be nice if it had more alcohol. It'd be nice if it had a little heavier mouthfeel. But the flavors were natural. They didn't have anything, sorry. It didn't have anything that wasn't right there. Award-winning porter. A luscious dark color. Yeah. Malt, blah, 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 blah. Chocolate and peanut butter. Aquaman just arrived. Yeah, this would be definitely something I'd get again. And of course, this is like a lot of your favorite restaurants or even local ones. Like they put out something and it turns out to be the one and only thing that you'll actually go there for, and then they stop making it. So a limited edition, which is a damn shame because I actually like this, and I'd give this an 8.5. And I would get it again. I mean, this is now like 2 things in a row. I might have to go back to get a few more and stock up on. It's drinkable. Like I said, it's pretty much like drinking a candy bar. Let me close your little door, buddy. Yeah, maybe I'll wait. A couple. Even though UPS sucks, and I was really hoping to, because it's been 4 days. Technically, on Monday or even on Saturday, I should have been getting if it was like FedEx, I would have probably been running up to pick that up on Saturday. Let alone the fact that today's Tuesday and it's still in Ohio. Yeah. But a couple good things did happen today. I have an upcoming build, and there's a company that makes a really cool chassis. And no, it's not a 1022. And I found out that they indeed want to send me one, which is awesome. And another company that I absolutely love notified me that after watching the videos, we're going to send me another one of their items. So it looks like Ammohead 73's favorite rifle will be, even though it just recently got an upgrade, will be getting another upgrade. Okay. After that cryptic shit, what should we look at tomorrow? That's a good question before. Okay, what Wednesday? Let us look at. Let's look at something from Samuel Adams, I think. Yeah, why not? Let's look at Cold Snap. Golden and lively. A white ale brewed with spices and spices added. 5.3%. Oh yeah, and it's got debris. So we'll take a look at that tomorrow. Take a look at that right now. And I want to say cheers. Thanks everybody for all the comments. Said I always appreciate the good comments, and it's nice that the other ones just whatever. And again, Real Cobra Burnout, I know you're just getting a little jealous because I own 4 trolls. I mean, you're going to have to try a lot harder, pal. Which is pretty amazing. I own 4 trolls over here on the much, much smaller channel. So you know what that tells me? I'm right. Cheers, guys. See you tomorrow.